Bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba ba boom bum boom bum ba 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 boo 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 boing boing pocket. What's up, everybody? Yeehaw to you and yours. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome not so much back if you were on the previous stream or on Twitch. We just moved on over from playing some Unite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, everyone. What do we want to do in Pocket right now? Well, I mean, a few things I guess we could talk about. Right up top is like we kind of know what the next set's going to be tomorrow, and I'm curious like what the community thinks of that. I've seen that like a lot of positive and a lot of not so positive, you know? Still can't comment on the Pocket channel. I have no idea why that is. I honestly don't even know. Let me see if I can find... I don't even know where I can find it. Participants. I don't know. I don't see it in here. I can't edit you if I could see you, to be fair. I don't know. I don't know why that's happened, Keaton. I got to figure that out. All right. What are we opening? Well, yeah, it's like a free-to-play player's dream. A whale's nightmare. A whale's nightmare. I'm opening Genetic Apex right now anyway, so... So I'm looking for old stuff. I mean, it feels like, I guess, perfect timing, but weird, right? Yeah, hope the in-game events are good. Me too. What's the new set? It's all old stuff. It's like reprints and it's like pretty stuff from the past year. There's like a full art professor's research, like leading us to believe that it might be the immersive, maybe it's not, you know. There's a lot. There is a lot. Okay. Let's see. What kind of decks do we want to play? What's something we haven't made work yet? What's something fun that we could like, let's play around with some fun stuff, because we're going to be in this meta for a while, guys. So let's mess around with something. Let's do... What's some stuff we could maybe mess around with Memory Light? We haven't done enough Memory Light. Shuckle. Can make some Shuckle. You're Guzzlord in this entire season? Yeah. I could see it. I could see it. I had a Diglett deck I haven't played, but it seems like it's awful. We had Clodsire that we played the other day that was pretty fun. It was Clodsire Barb Memory Light. We could play a little bit more of that to start off and then maybe bounce to something else here. Oh, we didn't play our Morty deck. Morty Gengar. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'll update the deck image here in a sec if we kind of are vibing with it and want to keep it going. Morty Gengar. The new Electros. How much energy does it take? Maybe we can make a deck with that. Sounds kind of fun. All right, we're going Eevee. In the active, our opponent's Dark. We've got our full art Morty, by the way. Ooh, so pretty. Have I thought of trying Ray with Ho-Oh and Will? What's the Will for? Playing into a Guzzlord deck. We have Gengar. We could red card them right now. I don't know. It's tricky. I'm gonna do it just to be annoying, but... Cool glasses. Thanks, buddy. That's why I got them. Oh, Frosty, I had an idea, by the way. I was thinking about this the other day. Entei, Giratina, Typhlosion. I could see it. They've got the Lord. They've got the Lord. They've got Professors. They got a lot. Ooh, a lot. We've got two Mortys, but... This gives us either Gengar or Sylvie. Well, sorry. This gives us either Ghastly or Eevee, right? I think we just draw here. Part of me wants to attack. Bother Gengar. I could Bother Gengar right now. Stop him from using supports. It only has 1 energy requirement. I also could hit for 70. I think I'm going to Bother Gengar. It's in the deck for a reason, right? It's here to be annoying. This way they can't use Will on me or Team Rocket Grunt or anything like that, right? They can still like mess me up with Grindcore, but it's not as bad, right? Because I could put the 1 energy on. Okay. Go ahead and rare candy our Gengar. Might as well Morty. Let's see what they got. Okay, they've got Professors, Lusamine, and Rocky Helmet. So we're going to give them Rocky Helmet, then Lusamine, then Professors. That's the plan. Does Morty help actually more than something like Mars? This is a Morty deck. It has to help. I don't know, not really. But what do we do? You know? It's a tricky spot to be in because we go down if we attack, and that means they get to hit our Gengar for a lot of damage, right? Okay, now that made our decision a little easier even. I could Sabrina and hit Celesteela. It still slows them, and then they have to deal with Guzzlord. You know what? This is kind of fun. This is kind of a fun play. Now they still can't use supporters, and their Celesteela is 1 hit away. I would love to get my other cards. Love to get that Sylveon, but at this point, it's too late for it. I have to put an Eevee anyway, right? You got my energy, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Eevee. Professors. Sure. They could Sabrina me here. I can't do anything about it now. Either Sabrina or Repel, but it is what it is. Professors. I can't remember. Yeah, there's the Repel. Does our deck have Mars? We might need it. We might only have red card. I can't remember what we have in the deck, honestly. Sylveon EX. Well, now I'm just curious. What do we got? What's our last card? Is it Mars? Pokeball. That's not gonna save us. GG. Okay. I think we only have one red card here. We probably need two, right? Top 2 decks to grind a Master Ball last few days. Suicune Ninja and... I'm honestly... base Guzz is pretty good. The deck we just ran into is really strong. What's the Lily for? Gengar. Alright, let's see. Maybe we go one Morty. One Morty, one Mars. I do like having the Morty. Let's try this. Yeah, Skarmory EX is a good one. Repel, you could do that too. Repel's a good one. TRG, you think? It would be pretty annoying. I'm not ready for another month of Suicune. I'm not excited about another month of the same ranked meta, I gotta be honest. That doesn't seem that exciting. We're going first. Suicune. That's true. If we're going Morty, we could play a lot of silly stuff. True. Okay. I could rare candy right away. We might have to. They Mars me. Fair. Unfortunately for us, there wasn't anything we could play out of that. Ah, they gave us a good hand. So we're not too stressed. Okay, this Ghastly's going down. I'm just gonna have to power. Right? Just go Eevee. Power. I mean, I could rare candy the active, but I think I'm just gonna wait. Because I might be able to get other Gengar. Pokeball. It's a Suicune Silvally deck. Okay. I could go into Sylveon. I could draw. It might be nice to have one more turn, but let's put out Ghastly. Repel for Suicune's a good idea. It is, yeah. Ugh. Alright. Please. Okay. We need our Lily, or we can't win. The Sabertooth Sniper deck is really fun, Wayne. It's a fun one. They're hitting for how much now? 100? No, 80. Dang, I can't play that. I don't think we can win, can we? It's just too slow. 3 energy is the problem with Gengar. It's so slow. 3 energy is just like brutal. Yeah, there's no way out. And they just get a Greninja. Gosh, Gengar's bad. We could put in, yeah, we could put in a Repel. Let's see. Jeez. We put in Repel. Buzzwell's still pretty strong. Yeah, Buzzwell's alright. Alright, let's see. We can drop... I guess I'll drop the Lily. I was hoping to be able to heal Gengar, but... it hasn't been that relevant. Where's the Repel? It was Extra Dimensional Crisis, right? There we go. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, we might get Mega Gengar. You never know. Because Gengar's been bad since the beginning, you know? Spragels, love you. Thanks, buddy. Hypnosis Gengar? You could. You could. We're going second, so we would get to attack with Ghastly. We're going into Dark. Alright. Zubat. Uh-oh. Pokeball. Poison Barb, okay. Pokeball. We're gonna go Eevee, Ghastly, Astonish. And hopefully, if they have a rare candy or Crobat, we get rid of it. They had Darkrai. Okay. They're Comsing for Crobat. They hit Zubat. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and rare candy. Play the Gengar. Power here. I could Morty. I only get to choose 2, but I might as well just make sure it's not Zubat. Let's see. It goes Crobat, Nihilego. So you get Nihilego first, Crobat second. Okay. That's the plan. I'll take more poison damage, but hopefully we can get rid of them before that becomes a Crobat. Right? That's the plan. They're gonna probably retreat here into Nihilego, I'm guessing. There's the Nihilego. Oh! Huh. Okay. It's actually a clutch Morty. Red card, no Crobat? Well, the Crobat doesn't matter now. Now I would like it if they grab Crobat. Right? Morty with a big time W right there. They're gonna kick themselves when they see the next card they pull. It will be pretty funny, to be fair. Who do we get? I'm hoping it's Sylveon. Ugh. Not good. Not good. Sabrina. Gotta give you other Eevee. Eight cards. Sabrina is not a good one. This gets a Sylveon. Now they can Cyrus, but that's not enough. Morty fully saved that game. Morty won us the game. GG. GG. Bother Gengar. Blah. This new pack would have been a perfect opportunity to buff old cards. They need to buff that Greninja. Nobody uses it. Buff that dumb thing. We won with Gengar, everybody. To be fair, it was not Gengar EX. Because Gengar EX kinda sucks. It was Bother Gengar. Maybe that's the trick. We don't even play Gengar EX in this thing. You know? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mr. Gray. You're right, buddy. They have Froakie. Jeez. This is like that tough spot where you're like... I don't want to play a bench, but the fact that it could give me my rare candy, I kind of need to, you know? You hate to play a bench into a water deck, but what are you going to do? Professors. Oh boy. Cape. The Cape Crusader, huh? Okay. Caping up the Tina. We hit Sylveon. Repel, Sabrina. I could repel, but it doesn't help me yet. I have Gengar EX, but that's not really what we want. Let's go ahead and red card him. And Astonish, maybe. What'd they get rid of? Irida. I was hoping they get rid of something like rare candy, but okay. Mars, that's fine. We can't use a lot of that yet, so we just have to deal with it. Okay. Options. We have options. They have 2 Giratinas. Uh-oh. They love these things. Pokeball gives me our other Eevee. We might as well still power the Gengar here. They can't attack yet, so... Wouldn't it have been cool to get rid of their only card? Would have been cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to, huh? I could get Bother Gengar, but it goes down in 1, right? Okay. We'll go ahead and rare candy. Do I repel here? I don't know. I kind of want to take this KO. They Mars'd me already, right? So I kind of want to take this. If I repel, unfortunately, they just give me Giratina and retreat it. So I kind of have to hit this one in the active spot. I'm going to hit it for 100. It'll have 70 HP left, which is in range for Sylveon. Right? They're down to 150. We get Ghastly. I have Bother Gengar, but I have to have the HP of the Sylveon, right? They're down to 50. They have to retreat here or hit, but they're not going to do that. So they have to retreat. They need a bench right now. So they have to play a basic here. Okay. We caught him, guys. We caught him. GG. Take that, Suicune Ninja. You big jerk. Does the addition of rare candy make middle stages irrelevant? It definitely hurts it. It definitely hurts it, Goldmancer. Yeah, they need to make, like, there are some middle stages that are so good that, of course, it doesn't make it irrelevant, right? But there are others that, yeah, it hurts it a lot. This deck is quite fun when it gets online. It's so mean. Because your opponent's just sitting there like, I literally can't do anything. That's very fun, you know? It's very fun. Oh, dang it. I gotta update the deck list. I'm a dummy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I apologize. You're right. Going into Lightning. We're second. The nice thing is we actually have... We actually have an answer to Oricorio and Bother Gengar. That's one of the reasons it's in the deck. It's also just a good card. Yeah, Magnezone is a really good stage 1. There are like 2 or 3 good stage 1s. I think I have to look at them, but Magnezone is the example, right? It's actually crazy good, you know? Red card. That's not the best, but it's not the worst either. There wasn't a ton I could do there. Okay. We have options. Now we have a lot of options. Yeah, even the sleep one can be better sometimes. You are 100% right. They have 4. They hit a Professors. I might as well red card them, right? I could wait 1 turn, but I'm going to red card them. Cosmoem, yeah, Cosmoem's not terrible. Hit Sylveon. We could Sabrina. We might have to. Because we don't have Ghastly. I could find a friend again, but the draw... Well, Silvally, yes, but we're talking about stage 1s that are in a stage 2 line, right? But yes, so, what's it called? Silvally's obviously incredible. Okay, there's our Ghastly. I still kind of want a Sabrina. Deal damage to somebody, I'm guessing Tapu Koko, but who knows. The only bad synergy of rare candy is Memory Light. True, yeah. Memory Light does have a few Pokemon where you're like, well, I want to keep that thing around. Electrical Cord. Good card for the Pikachu EX for sure. Okay, now we have options, and one of the things we're going to set up is Bother Gengar, right? We have to. This makes Pika, you know, like, available for a one-shot, but... Yeah, they put it on Ori and Pika. They'd have to put in Pika and move the energy up. Totally possible, but they don't have it right away. Zap. We have our other Gengar EX. And retreat into Bother Gengar. Okay. Do you think since they're making a collector set now, it increases the odds of having card rotation? I mean, I really don't know what their plan would be with that, but I kind of don't think so. Okay. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. I could hit right away with this, right? I can't hit with Gengar yet. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and Mars him. Hopefully they don't have red. They've got X speed. Oh, what did they do? They didn't retreat. Okay. GG. All right, let's put the deck list up. Let's put the deck list up. Shall we? We shall. Would it be better to use Memory Light or Poison Barb with Paldean Clodstar? We've used both, you know? We could run 2 Bother Gengar in this deck, but that might be a bit much. Let me update our deck list on stream. It's actually been working pretty good, guys. It's a cheesy one, but it's working. All right. Let's go. If he switched into Ori's, it was GG's. No, because we have Repel. No Ori counter beside the 1 Bother. No, we have Repel. Ghastly. Going first into Grass. On average, how many Pokemon are you putting in a deck? You know, I think it's usually 2 lines. If that makes sense, you know? I'm saying if he played another Ori. Well, you didn't say that, though, did you? You said something else. I don't know if you noticed what you said. That's not what you said. Well, they got it. I don't have it. I think the play here is Rare Candy right now into Gengar. And I'm going to Mars them. The way they're playing, I think they already have their Rare Candy Rowlet, so I'm just going to hopefully stop that. and make it hard for them to play cards. Been a big fan since the Unite days. Hey, thanks, buddy. No way! They still got it? Holy moly, dude. What luck. Okay. My goodness gracious. I can't get it online in time. It goes 1. They KO me in 1, and then I bring the next in. Maybe I have it. 2, 3. Gosh, there's no way around it. What perfect timing. Alright, good game. Fixed it? You can't fix something going... You can't change what you said. It's not what you said. Yes, had a different situation entirely presented itself, it wouldn't have worked. You're right. Thank you for correcting that. Yeah. Had the situation been completely different, you're correct. It would have been actually pretty tricky. I did Mars their hand down to a single card to try to prevent it. But yes, you're right. You're right. Alright, let's see. Do we Eevee? Probably. We're going second. I think we definitely Eevee then. What do we got? Giratina! I used to play Hearthstone, and they allowed the previous 2 years of expansions in ranked play. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think Pocket, with how fast it is, they could go a little quicker. I used to play Hearthstone as well, but I wasn't like super serious about it, so I honestly don't remember my time with it too well. Just remember enjoying it, but... When do you think they'll drop the trailer for the set? I'm guessing tomorrow morning at this point. They usually do it on a Thursday morning. I just didn't think they would because they've because they've been because the set was coming out faster. Sorry, my brain wasn't working as I was like thinking of what was going to happen here. Find a friend. Eevee. Tally starts tomorrow. What's the tally? Did I just walk into a joke? What is that? What's the tally? There's Darkrai. Oh, for ranked. Does it? I don't know why I thought it was like in a couple days. You could be right, though. I honestly don't know. Ugh. Don't like what's happening here. I've got two Gengar, but they're not the right Gengar. I could Morty right now. I could red card and Morty, but I only get one. I don't really like that. This gives me either Ghastly, okay, or Gengar. That's like, that was the worst card we could pull. It still gives us a possibility of finding Sylveon easier. That was the worst card we could pull. No Professors, no Sylve. Not great. Next turn, they will get to attack with Giratina. Okay. I think I have to Sylve here. Rare Candy. Good. I have to Rare Candy the Gengar. I could do Bother Gengar, but it goes down in 1, so I don't really want to. I think we red card. We could repel to slow them a little bit too. Just kind of annoys them. I don't know if I want to yet though. The set has been confirmed. It's all reprints. It says it's been confirmed. It's all reprints. I didn't know they confirmed that. That's a bummer. Okay. Okay. I could Mars them here, or I could Morty then Mars. I still have 1 point I can give up. I could repel right now and not take the Rocky Helm damage. They'll still retreat in and hit me for 130 though. I think I have to hit them, yeah. I think I have to hit them still, right? I don't think I have a choice. Unfortunately, I can't get the KO. We're not in a great spot. I think the repel gives us Darkrai, but they just retreat it. I think I have to hit. I don't like it though. If they have red, well, they can't use it, but if they had red, they get me down to 20 after this. All right. Oh, no, wait. No, they don't. They just hit and hit, right? Oh, I'm a dummy. They just hit and hit. I forgot about Darkrai. Darkrai Tina. I forgot about one of the most important parts. Darkrai. I got a fun memory light deck. Want the deck list? Okay. Morty. So easy to forget. I'm like looking at 50 different things. I forgot about the Darkrai. That's why it's such a good deck too. All right, Ghastly active. Froakie. Pokey. Poke. Poke. Professors. They have a lot of cards. How many you got? You got 6. I kind of want a Professors, but I kind of want to Mars you too. Suicune. Now there's no point. Okay. Higher likelihood of finding a basic, and we did, but it's the other Ghastly. I was hoping for the Eevee. We still get it, though. What do we get rid of? Cyrus. Okay. Not a card we're too worried about, honestly. Sylveon and Professors, as long as we don't get red carded, we're feeling pretty good right now. You know? We have a chance of getting Bother Gengar out pretty early, which is cool. Okay. We start Sylveon. See what we find. Bother Gengar. Yay, we got it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and rare candy. Bother Gengar. I could play Ghastly. I mean, I hit it for 50. I also could just repel here. There are a few ways to do this. They got 5 cards in their hand. They've used Professors. I might just draw more. We'll see. Other Gengar. Ugh. Alright. I am gonna hit Suicune. They can't heal with Irida. They can't play another Professors. They could still get their Greninjas, but... Other Suicune. I could repel right now. Kind of annoying. Definitely red card here. I could repel right now. It slows him in an annoying way. And it gives me time to get Gengar online. I think it's probably the call. I'm gonna do it. Next, they have Irida. Well, they can't use them. So I'm going to give them 2 supports in a row. You can't use them. So enjoy your 2 supports back to back. Howdy, have you tried Zone Lux Ori? Magnezone, what's the Lux? Luxray? I think I have to bother you, huh? Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Breath. Hit me for 100. They have 7 cards. Do I just Mars them again? I don't know. I'm running out of Mars. I could bring in Sylveon. I think I'll just take the KO. I could Mars them next turn, but they have a lot. Drawing back down to 3 would be nice. Do it. They've got to be so close to getting one of those Froakies online. I'm just gonna do it. They still could get it, but... Giant cape. Okay, they put the cape on the wrong one for the Sabrina play. Ah! Let's go! Like keeping candy from a Suicune baby. Take that, you jerk Suicune, you monstrous card. Whenever you beat this deck, I feel so good when I beat this deck, because I'm like, yeah, take that, you jerk. Gengar, top tier. Takes down the meta. For future reference, you use Morty so you know what they'll have next. But didn't they draw at all at that point, Onion? Or was there still one they had to draw? I don't know why I thought they drew it all. You could be right, though. Maybe there was one more they were going to draw. I feel so good when I beat this deck, is what I said. I feel so good when I beat this deck. D-E. D-E is what I said. I'll admit, it doesn't sound good. It's a family... I agree, it's a family-friendly space. It doesn't sound good, but I said deck. It's still quite a sentence, but I feel so good when I beat this deck. That's what I said. Beat this what? I feel like we've gone over this. We're going first. I might just put them both down. It's an unfortunate thing to run into because the Suicune is like really tough, but being able to like claw through a lot of my deck very fast is pretty good, you know? Ugh. This is unfortunate, but I am gonna do it. It's all Suicune, it really is, yeah. Every single game is Suicune. They're all Suicune games. Pokeball. Dang, if they hit Giratina into here, that's a start, man. Ugh, brutal. Brutal start. Alright. Well, we have to use Repel right away. It's gonna be this for another month, I know. Morty. Gengar, rare candy. We do have our rare candy. I gotta repel, I think. Giratina, huh? Interesting. Okay. I wonder what they do here. Dang. I don't have Bother Gengar. And my hand is very red cardable or Mars. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to get him, but I can't. And I don't really have a good reason to make that Gengar EX right away. Okay. Pokeball gives me Ghastly. Professors. Gengar. Gengar. We have the Gengar, we just don't have the rare candy. What do they swing for right now? 80. Okay. Ugh, they get Greninja. Oh, they're gonna power. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Well, I could rare candy into Bother, but it goes down in 1. I guess I have to rare candy into EX, huh? They could Cyrus the Gengar. They don't have it. I think energy-wise we're just too far behind at this point, but we're gonna try. They're gonna Shuriken the Ghastly. That one. Okay. That one. Yeah, it's GG no matter what I do. I just have too much tempo with that Greninja over there. GG's, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. It's no fun, but it's what happens when you run into that deck. It's too quick. Too fast. 3 energy is too slow. I'm trying a Kingler Mantike deck. How much energy does Kingler need? Is it 2 or 3? Three, right? Flip 2 coins. If both are heads, it does 80 more damage. Yeah. It's a cool idea for sure. We're going first into water. I think I have to go Eevee. 4th Suicune game. They're all Suicune games. They're all Suicune games, guys. Every single one of them. No matter what. They're all Suicune games. Dude, this is going to be a, like, eye-rolly meta for another month. A whole entire month of Suicune again. Okay. Not a great hand. I'm excited for Full Art Professors. Me too. I think that's really cool. It's just like not the most fun. Like this meta is just not super fun. So it's like, okay. Guess it is what it is, you know? Other Froakie. Giratanya. I didn't know they leaked it yet. They accidentally leaked it. We're not positive there are no new cards, but we're pretty sure there are no new cards, which isn't the best, right? Pokeball. Well, I just got to start playing my bench. I don't have a choice. Repel in case they have a Ninja already. Let's grab me one Sylveon. It's our fault for crying so bad that water Pokemon are being forgotten. Yes, they made design choices based around us doing that. That's what they did. This wasn't already the plan. They were like, wait a minute. What do they think on YouTube? Hold on a sec here. Do I bother Gengar right away? This is tricky. I could attack with Sylveon. I do 70 and 70. And then we kind of just trade, right? The Bother Gengar stops them from being able to draw with like professors or something, though. I think I'd like to do that. We want Gengar, the chat says. Rah, give me Gengar. The chat needs their Gengar. They can't play supporters, so it's going to be harder for them to find their cards, but not impossible. They have a giant cape. And it is a giant cape when you think about it. It's a big cape. They can attack next turn. I don't have a cape, so... I have rare candy for my other Gengar. But it can't attack right away. Sylveon could. And it scares them into not doing something. I think I have to put it on Sylveon, right? Because I just can't attack with Gengar. Has to be Sylveon EX. Dang it, they got it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on in, Sylvie. I don't think this Sylveon can beat this Greninja, though, unfortunately. We have Mars. If I can get Sabrina, I can make a play. I got 4 cards left in the deck. So what do I got? I got Sylveon. I got Sabrina. There it is. I was trying to think of what else we had. We got it. Take that, Suicune Ninja, you big jerk. Beating Suicune Ninja feels good, baby. Feels good. The bother plays. We're bothering them. Oh, yeah, we are. Take that, buddy. Rewarded for playing Gengar. What a top deck. We had 2 of the 4 cards win the game, basically. Not that much of a top deck. It's a 50-50. All right, we'll run one more. Eric! Thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. What feels good? Beating that deck feels great. I love it when I beat that deck. I wake up thinking about beating that deck, and I go to bed thinking about beating that deck. I'm beating that deck in my mind all day long. Nothing feels better than beating that deck. When you beat it hard, when you beat that deck hard, you feel great. Deck. D-E-C-K. Get your head out of the gutter. Darkrai. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, okay. That actually might save us. Our hand was bad. Our hand was not playable, so that actually, it might save us. We might still be losing here after this start our opponents have, but we were definitely losing before. Okay. Other Ghastly. Alright. We're gonna Rare Candy into Bother Gengar. Next turn they hit me for 80. We can try to get this thing online. Or it hits me for 100, excuse me. Because it's powered, and then it hits. Oh, wait, I forgot it's dark. I forgot about the weakness. No! Alright. We're probably losing. We were already probably losing, but now we're definitely probably losing. Oof. I don't think we have a way out of this, but we're going to play it out. Just going to play it out. Not good. Use Morty. I'm gonna rearrange the next card. You're gonna get Professors next. Good game. All right. Let's switch it up. Would Gardevoir be good in this deck? No, it's just too many spots. Okay, let's switch it up to a different deck. Arceus Daycare is so fast. It is unbelievable. Like, the Arceus babies is, or Darkrai babies is so unbelievably quick. Would you like to try a Salandit Salazzle Memory Light deck? I was thinking Typhlosion Entei could be good pair-ups. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, give me 1 sec, everybody. We're going to have a quick break on Twitch. I'll give you a little something to watch. We'll be back in 2 seconds, and we'll try out a few other decks. Honestly, this one was really fun so far. It's now time to enjoy a classic Spragels moment. So, first off, if you were there on stream, don't spoil what happens, all right, in the comments. If you think you know where this is going, you don't. It has one of the best endings in a Pokemon Unite match that I feel like I've had in a long time. I felt so good after playing this match of Unite. Truly one of my favorite matches, maybe my favorite match of the entire year. I hope you enjoy. I was running EXP share on just a bunch of different Pokemon on stream for fun, and that's all I want to say. Yeehaw. Reading all the Komai news. I don't even know what's going on with Komai exactly. Yeah, Ray Shield should go away. If Ray Shield went away, that would be something. But right now, it's the most absurd thing in the world. I think the only real problem with EXP share Glaceon is that it needs level 6 so unbelievably bad. Beyond that, it seems fine throughout the rest of the game. Like, obviously you wanted to get 10 too, right? But it feels like up until level 6, it's kind of bleh. I do not know what our Greninja is doing here. He's just kind of sitting in that bush. For what reason? I'll never know. We see their jungler, so we can be aggressive if we want here, guys. We decide we don't. Okay, that's fine. We all get to make our own decisions. Our Greninja's sitting on the pad. Okay. We're back in the Mewtwo days, by the way, where you just have to walk away from pad if one of these guys shows up.
We need help top. Jungle from top.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Whatever this is gonna be, here we're in it now. He's not wrong. He is wrong.
We're both level 5. We need help.
He is wrong. The Gengar just walked down here. He came down here and stopped Gengar. What? I mean.
Somebody help top. Hello. Somebody. Anybody.
Why did I get banned? I don't understand. Like, I seriously never abused my mic. I got a 100-year ban for it. I don't understand. Here's another Reddit post. What happened? I don't get it. Why do I always get my mic banned? I don't understand. It's not fair. Like, what is going on in this game? Like, I'm seriously, like, just playing, hanging out with my bros, having a good time, and all of a sudden I get a mic ban for 500 years. How does it happen? It's unbelievable sometimes.
Don't attack. They're 3-2 up there.
Well, I gotta watch him. I gotta see. All right. Over the wall.
No teamwork.
Not getting any teamwork. Oof. 2,200 on fly. It's so much. All right, we're coming back. It's not good. We're coming back. You're gonna.
Hey, this is the midway.
You're gonna miss the midway point of the video.
Jungler, go top.
Oh. It's just starting to get good too. Sorry, guys. All right. This was a really fun deck. I liked this. Let's try something else. I wanted to play something with Memory Light today. Let's make a Memory Light deck. Triple kill. Yeah, I'll spoil the ending.
Triple kill. You're welcome.
Typhlosion, Houndoom, Entei. That's kind of a fun idea. Okay. What was this one? Oh, that was the AI slop. We can get rid of our Donphan deck. Abomasnow? Yeah, I could see that. Abomasnow might be okay, huh? There are a few Memory Light ones that spring to mind that I thought would be cool. Because Abomasnow is... The only problem with it is you'd need its middle Evo, right? Or no, wait, no, sorry, it's a stage 1, isn't it? What type is Abomasnow? Do they have it as grass? Something with Torterra. You could Memory Light Torterra. It's water. Why didn't I see it? I was just scrolling through water. Where are ya, buddy? You're after Palkia. Oh, it's this one? Okay. You could keep a Memory Light on for Corkscrew Punch. And then you'd be able to attack for 2. But 3 is a lot. Or you'd be able to attack for 1, excuse me. Because of Vigor Link, right? So you could do Abomasnow Snover. You could do Arceus. You could also do Manaphy. What doesn't seem crazy, right? Just makes it a little easier to power Arceus. We could do Kingdra. There's another Snover. Do you need it? What's the other Snover? Because with Vigor Link, you'd be okay, right? Mantike. Arceus. Do we need one more card? Sometimes it feels like you might need one more for Arceus, right? One more basic to have in there. We've got 6 basics. I guess 6 basics is enough. The other Snover is a single energy for 10. I think I'd rather do the 1 energy for 30, you know? I think that's probably stronger. Professors. Memory Light. I could run an Elemental Switch, just in case. He's got 120 HP. That's a bummer. It's a bummer amount of HP to have. I think we need Cape for Arceus regardless, huh? Run Irida. Cyrus. Cape. I could play Repel. Mars, maybe? Mars or red card. I might have to drop the Elemental Switch. Okay. So this is Abomasnow, Arceus, Mantike. Would Lapras EX be okay now with Mantike? Not really, I don't think. You know? Oh my gosh, you're so right, Nonsense. I should. Yen Mega with U-turn works. I'll have to look at it, Bubba. Alright, if we like this, we'll switch the deck list. We'll just switch it right now. We're trying it. We'll just switch it. Did it update? There we go. Cool. Thanks a lot, Abomasnow. Jeez. Bum 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 bum. We're going first. Mantike, 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 Mantike. Yeah. Into Dark. Into Dark. They've got the Celestia. Now the tough thing about this one is it removes a lot of energy in some annoying ways, right? I might as well just put down Snover at this point. I am going to toss over to President Abomasnow. Mr. President. Yeah, I will need Leaf in this deck. I got to switch it up. There's Guzzlord. Why put the energy on before getting Guzzlord? What was the thought there? I could power right now and not put Abomasnow in right away because they can't hit me next turn. I don't think they power Celesteela here, but they could if they already have Lusamine, right? Okay, they're going for Guzzlord. I have the Memory Light. which means I could attack for nothing here. Let's Mega Punch. They can't Moonbaton down, so the only thing they can do is bring in Guzzlord and then Will and take my energy. But that's okay. I could still attack for 1 energy on it. Another Rocky Helmet. Mean. Let's see what you get. If he gets 2, that's unfortunate. 1 would be okay. He's obviously got the guaranteed into... I got them both. Not super fun. I could Memory Light and hit for 1. I could power the other one too. I, of course, could Elemental Switch, but I don't really want to waste it, you know, on Abomasnow right now. Potion. Boo! Okay. I could hit for 1. I could repel for a KO on Celesteela, because that's who they're going to give me. I could hit for 80 and bring them down to 80. I think maybe taking Celesteela is a good call here. But then we also go down. I have to put in other Abomasnow. They hit it for 120. It's hard to fill my bench at that point. That's tricky. What do I want to do here? Feels like hitting for 80 is something, but then it goes down. I'm guessing they give me Celesteela here, but I'm going to try to take a point. Yeah. That's what I figured they'd do. I think I'm just going to take the point, though. Who do I give him? Either one doesn't... Oh, never mind. I don't even get to pick. What do I swing for without a bench? 90. Okay. One energy here. Repel. I gotta give you Abomasnow, but either way it was gonna be one of the two, so. I don't think I can get out of this, right? I need Cape. Like, I have to pull Cape. That's my only play. I only got one. Yeah, Irida. GG. Ooh, Guzzlord deck's so strong! So strong. Yeah, I think I have to add Leaf to this deck just regardless. Maybe I drop Irida. It's kind of nice having a heal, but it might not be that relevant, you know? I like pretty much everything else in the deck. Let's get rid of the Irida. Put in a Leaf. At least one. Because it could be pretty bad. We'll update the deck list if we feel like this is a little stronger. I'm with you, Showtime. I feel the same way. What's up, Pirate Assassin? How you doing, buddy? How many of those classic moments do I have? I have 5 right now, but I want to get a bunch more. I just need to like figure out which ones I like the most, you know? We're going first. Suicune. Looking forward to the Unite patch tomorrow for Palmot. Yeah, Palmot is going to get some love in it, which is nice. Snover. Professors. Cape. Cyrus. Okay. Not exactly what we're looking for. I could play other Mantike, but it doesn't really help me into a Suicune deck, right? Flexing on us with the gold. I've only got the one, Pirate. I've only got the one gold. I'm not flexing too hard. Froakie. Professors. You need those cocktails in the mix. I gotta find that segment. It's a good one. Hits me with a red card. Not the end of the world, because I don't have a lot of what I'm looking for. It's mainly the same stuff, but I can attack with Memory Light here. Other Snover. I think we just go right into it. If I happen to get an Arceus, I'm able to, you know, make some plays here. If I don't, we're kind of in trouble. Our draw has been pretty bad, and they disrupted it good. So, we'll see what we can get, though. What are they attacking for right now? 60? Yeah, 60. I feel like because it's a limited set, they can't add new cards to it. Yeah, you're probably right, Showtime. Which is a bummer. It's just going to be a not fun meta, you know? Is this ranked? Yeah. Yeah, it's ranked. It's Suicune Ninja. It's got to be ranked. Can't get away from it. Do I try to swing for 80 here? Or do I power the other one? I don't think it makes a difference, really. I think we're just kind of cooked. I could keep Mantike around for one more turn. Almost picked the weak attack. Can we make a Blastoise deck? Maybe. I haven't made one this season, and it sounds like this season's continuing, so... Bunk. The bunk. No Arceus means I didn't get to generate energy the way I would like, right? If I had Arceus, I'd actually be getting close to a KO. Well, actually, I would be getting a possible KO if I could move the memory line around. Okay. It's GG. No way out of that. GG. GG. Oh, Suicune Ninja, I hate your guts. GG. Your chase card is 100% full art professor's research. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Suicune Ninja, you suck. We hate you, Suicune Ninja. Not a lot you can do against Suicune Ninja. Yeah, Mantike being the crown rare is an interesting choice. I agree. It's a weird one. We're going second. How do you climb high in this meta? We just play a little bit of everything. You know? A little bit of anything. We play lots of different decks. Like, early on in a set, I like to try to figure out what the meta is, you know? But then, after, like, pretty fast, I'm like, alright, enough of that. It's boring. Snover. And Arceus. The play is power Arceus here. Mini sets mean they don't have to use the cover card as the crown rare. Oh, really? Is that the mini set rule? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. What do you swing for? You swing for 110, right? Okay. Oh, they're powering other Darkrai. Ooh. Okay. Memory Light. Arceus, Mantike. I guess we want other Arceus here, kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Well, I think we do for future stuff. Because we swing right now for 130. I think I probably don't want to take the damage from the Rocky Helm. Does the cape matter? Might matter for the other one. I could giant cape the Mantike so they don't Cyrus it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the only mini set the crown was the cover card was which one? Sorry, I'm missing it. I apologize. And there's gonna power Tina here, right? Yeah, power Tina. Oh, I can leaf, but it doesn't do enough. I could leaf into Mantike with a giant cape and power the other Arceus. Or I could just power the other Arceus and take the KO. Like, I take the KO here. They move in Giratina. The only problem is I can't survive a Giratina and a Darkrai, right? They go down to what? Oh, maybe I can. But I can't get the energy fast enough, huh? I'm gonna try to stall and get Abomasnow. They could retreat this Darkrai. Come on, Abomasnow, you jerk. They have a cape. Gets it to 170, so I need to be able to hit it twice. Okay, there's Abomasnow. They take 1, and they go down to 150. I hit them for only 130. I still think I'm cooked, right? I have to power this Arceus. I could attack with Abomasnow for 1 energy, KO Darkrai, but then they bring in Giratina. KO. And I won't have a full bench anymore either. They could retreat now. Into Giratina. Just so tough. Hey, Ruby. Good to see you. Cyrus. That's not good. When you think about it, that's actually bad. That's bad when you actually consider that it's going to be the end of the game. Alright, let's see. We don't have many plays we can make here. I needed that. I still don't think we can win. But it's like one of our only outs, huh? I think we're just cooked no matter what, but... GG. It's just not good into Darktina, I can tell you this right now. It's a fun idea, but I don't know how good it's going to be into Darktina. This Memory Light might not be enough. It does save us an energy, but it doesn't seem to be that useful, you know? We could add... I could drop the Elemental Switch. I could drop 1 Memory Light. That makes it hard to get our card. I could add in a red. I'm sorry, Jake. Why do you keep saying you're sorry, Wayne? I'm sorry, Jake. Arceus EX is also crown. That's a mini, but the other mini crowns haven't been the cover. Oh, okay. That's fine. Guzma. Guzma could help. Yeah. Guzma could definitely help. Mantike. Arceus doesn't like seeing Suicune on the other side, that's for sure. Let's see what we get. I know, this being the meta for another month is the scariest thing they could do about October. Or do for October, I agree. Would you say Darkrai Giratina is still the best deck? It's up there. It's been one of the best decks for months. I think the best deck is probably Suicune Ninja. It's just insanely consistent and kind of broken, but I think that's a good one. Pokeball. Gives us the Arceus. Professors. Gives us Cape and Mars. Alright. It's crazy that people say skill issue when people don't like the stale meta. I don't know who says that, but... Espeon's not the best deck? I don't think so. Not this month. What's up, Mr. Emerald? Good to see you. What'd they hit me with? I didn't see. They rare candied the ninja. Right away. He's ready to go. They rare candied the ninja, don't you know? How much do they swing for? 60. 80 with another card. Other Arceus. I can't use that. I swing for 90 right now. I don't think the other card matters, right? Not the second. If I had two other cards, I could put them down in red, and that would matter, but... They might retreat. I don't think so, but they might. If they retreat, I still need 2 bench cards. Shuriken. They're going to get me down to 120, right? Maybe they retreat? Irida. Not enough. Huh. Why the Irida? I don't know. Okay. Snover. Arceus. Memory light. They might Mars me. They'd still need to find a way to KO me, but they might Mars me. If they Mars me, I can't get them with red. Going for the Mantike, I'm guessing. Yes. They might be stuck. Oh, they are. They did still Mars me, though. I don't even feel that good about it, but you know, fair enough. I mean, when you beat Suicune Ninja, I don't feel that bad either. You know, I can't feel that. I'm like, yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes, Suicune Ninja. Snover going second. Not a great start. Bad hand. Very bad. Snover's not terrible going second for us, but it's not great, especially into Guzz. I mean, they're just going to take my energy. And... yeah. Okay. Okay. I might be able to attack with Abomasnow. We'll see. They could repel me, which I just give them the other Snover at that point. Enjoy. Enjoy. Not the end of the world. We don't power this right now. We just power Arceus, I think. Ooh, we get Mantike, though. Interesting. G'day, mate. Hello, Tater. G'day. G'day, Tater. Hope you like an Abomasnow deck, Tater. It's a great deck. It's taking down the likes of Suicune EX and others. It's like the only deck we run into, to be fair. Okay. Go ahead and flip it. They're waiting. Ah. You're running Cyrus? I do have Cyrus, yeah. Okay, so this is tricky. I could attack with this Abomasnow. I could also just let this guy go down. I could attack with this for a single energy. But they probably have Will. They probably have Will. We can attack for 1. They'll take it. It is what it is. They didn't take it. I can hit him for 80 right here. I can hit him for a little more with red. Get him with a Mega Punch. Falcon Mega Punch! They get their Celesteela. Potion gets them to 90. I think I power with Mantike here. Right. Other Arceus. These guys are going to swing for 110. Okay. So swings for 110. So I can get 1 and pray that they don't get their Lucamine back, right? This is the play. I think it's our only play. This Mantike doesn't make much of a difference, right? Got the Mars. I was playing with Tapu Ori, and you're right, it's very fun to say Mach Bolt when you use it. It's too fun to say Mach Bolt like that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so if they hit Lusamine, they win. If they didn't hit Lusamine, you know, they got a shot. Rocky Helmet. Red. Okay. One at the most. Oh! Oh! You monster! Oh, you absolute demon. What do I do about that? Pokeball, Memory Light. Not much. Jeez Louise. Okay. That was insane. What luck. That's the luckiest thing I've ever seen. My only pull is Leaf. Even still, I think we just lose. Yeah, we don't get it. GG. Unbelievably bad. That's crazy. What luck, dude. What luck. 3 in a row. They could literally have hit 1 and we'd be okay. They could have won a 50-50. They won 3 50-50s in a row. They could have won 2 and we still might be okay. But 3? Holy moly. Spragels, I think you might have forgotten or didn't see your deck list. Yeah, I might not have seen it, TM. Snover. Starting Snover. Not the best. Not the best. This game has no luck, it's all talent. Well, they were very talented. They were very, very talented. I'm very impressed. That might hurt more than a good Misty. I think it does hurt more than a good Misty. Especially in that moment, because I have them checkmated a little bit, you know? So yeah, I think that does hurt a little more. Other Snover. Doesn't help. Other Snover. We've got a Dark Eevee deck. Yeah. Yeah. Sabrina. Okay. It's actually not the end of the world. They're hitting the one that has no energy on it. It's kind of okay for us, honestly. But, yeah. Not a lot I can do here. Can let it go down. No professors yet. No, no professors. We have one Pokeball. They got us the Snover. Boom, 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 boom. No Arceus. It's not good. It's not a good card, but okay. Cape. I don't think we have any way around this unless we draw Arceus, but we needed to draw it last turn, right? Memory Light, Leaf. Okay. Okay. It's game. Ooh, what a bad draw. Bad draw. It's so tough. In this meta, man, if you don't draw fast, it's such a disappointing meta, huh? This is kind of fun, but I don't know. It's like, it's fine. It feels fine. I'm not in love with it. Let's play a different kind of Memory Light deck, shall we? Let's build one. Earlier someone was talking about a Salazzle deck. Because the Salandit does Venoshock, right? I left Yu-Gi-Oh into Pocket because Yu-Gi-Oh was too fast. Hopefully they don't do the same for Pocket. It's pretty dang fast right now. Heated Poison makes him poison and burned. The Venoshock does 50 if they're burned, right? Because if you do the one that's poison and burned, right? If you go that Salazzle, you poison them and burn them, and you hit with the other one, and it does a 50 instead of a 30 on the next attack. It's something, right? Like you do that, and this with Memory Light. And then we could play it with... I mean, you could just play it with Draw. You could Typhlosion. You could, like, Magby Entei. Like one Magby. Venoshock does extra with poison, not burn. This poisons and burns them. Heated poison. So it's a burn and it's poison. And then if they're poisoned, you do 40 more. So that's like the combo there. Wooper with Clodsire. We could. You could put... No, you couldn't. I was about to say you could put... Nihilego. But it requires dark. Nihilego needs dark, so you can't really do anything with that, right? It'd have to require no energy. We could try this. Professors. Memory Light. Bibarel and Memory Light. Bibarel. Get that Bibarel. Repel. Typhlosion. It's just a lot of cards at that point. I don't know. That might be too many cards. A red. A Mars. Maybe a Rocky Helm. Well, if we're going to do anything, I guess it'd be Barbs, huh? We could put Barbs in. 2 Barbs. I could put a red card, too. But then we're running out of ways to get to them. Put a red card in a Cyrus. We could try it. See what this feels like. Let's give it a shot. It's 4 tools. It's a lot of tools. Too many tools, I would say. We could actually, with 4 tools, we could run Traveling Merchant in this deck. No Pokeball. Oh, did I not put in Pokeballs like a dummy? Oh, no, they're right there. Abomasnow's fine. Lots and lots of tools. Okay. Entei start. Thank you for the super chat, Itachi. I'll take a look at your deck here in a second. Garchomp on the other side. We hit the Salandit. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about getting this out of the active spot once it's in there, unless I start putting Leafs in the deck, which we might need to do. You know? Skull Fossil, Professors. Giant Cape. Well, I think I have to Mars him here. I don't like Mars him this early, but I think I got to. If they repel, I have to give them Magby. Dang, Professors. We're cooked here, chat. We're cooked, chat! You know how you're all named Chat, right? Okay, so that tells me they have it, right? I could retreat, but I don't think there's much of a point. Legendary dogs known for roaming. 2 retreat costs. That's how it works. That's how it works. They rare candy. Garchomp. Attack for 100. Now they're poisoned. Haha! And now I can hit you for like 50 damage. Ha ha ha! Look at this. Look at this. Red. And now look at what I hit you for. 70 damage. Look at that. Don't you regret it now? Okay. I think we need Leaf. I don't know, this is just tough. The deck is 2 Raikou, 2 Magnezone, 1 Pika EX, 2 Pokeballs, Professor Cyrus, red card, Elemental Switch, Cyrus, Iono, Sabrina. That is a good cow deck. I'll add it to the list. It's a good one. Best cow deck. Best cow deck. I've been playing Guzz Celesteela since I got a 4-star Guzz from a Wonder Pick, but it's so boring to play. I mean, it's really good right now, though. They're not called legendary dogs. Yes, they are. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Entei. We might have to just put in Leaf, because I think I'm kind of cooked without it. Have you tried Memory Light Primarina? No. Why? What would you get out of that? Because you can attack for 1 with Hydro Pump. What do you get out of Memory Light? What are like the stages of it? It's just the 1 cost. Hey, love, let me call you back. Okay. Taking retreats. Sleep Poplio. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could get Sleep Poplio. Doesn't seem that great. Oh, they're selling it. And Entei. Powering up Pika. Red Cardin. Fine. Salazzle, Poison Barb, Salazzle. We have no way out of this. There's no way out of this. It's just kind of a wonky... It's kind of a wonky thing. It doesn't feel very good. You know? It just doesn't seem like you'll get... Like, if it works, you don't get that much, you know? Salazzle's fetch. I think it might be fetch. I just don't think it's very good. Like, even if it works, I don't think it's very good. Like, the Abomasnow, like, if it works, like, you can kind of, like, attack 2 turns in a row. You know? I don't know. This feels like it just doesn't really work. It's also unfortunate because everything's so fast in the game, so it's not really, like... It's not necessarily that something doesn't work, but it's just, like... Everything's too quick, you know? So you don't get time to set anything up. Like, your thing has to happen now, you know? It has to happen immediately. There was another Memory Light I wanted to try. 2 Execute, the one that lets you attach Grass. 2 Sylveon, 2 Eevee. And only Psychic Energy. Yeah, I could see that being okay. I could see that being a way to do it. I'm trying to think if there are some interesting Memory Light cards. There aren't too many interesting Memory Light cards. There are a few. Like, you could do, we did Clodsire before. You could do Muck. You could do Babarrel, but... Bidoof. With the Super Fang. Four energy is just insane, though, you know? It's just nuts. 4 energy is crazy. And you only heal 30 damage after you've taken damage. Super Fang Babarrel sounds gas. It isn't gas. Don't use EX Babarrel. What's the other one? Oh, use Rolling Tackle. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's something there. Can cook? Can it? So you'd have Babarrel. Oops, sorry, buddy. Babarrel, Bidoof, 2 memory lights. Add a cape, maybe. Maybe. What else would we want to throw with this? We could power it with something. We could give it one of the babies. You could have 1 Babarrel EX in the deck in case. Like, in case you can flex into it. You could have 1. You could have a couple of babies. What's another card you could pair with it that would be kind of interesting? You could do Zera. You could power it fast with lightning. You could run Zera Babarrel? I don't know. Swanna? No, I don't think so. Swanna doesn't seem that useful, right? You move the energy, but I don't know. It'd probably be better just to generate it than move it. You could run Slow King. Oh yeah, call my wife back. Good point. Good point. All right, 2 seconds. All right. You could. We could run Memory Light Kingdra. That's something. Yen Mega EX. Yeah. What does it do? Like, what are we getting out of it? We get U-turn. Yeah, you could like U-turn Yanma. It's just like it's such an unnecessary combo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do 120 and then you do 20. You're like gone. You know? I'll pause this for a second. I want to build something else. I don't know. Something about the memory light thing. It's like, I feel like the decks, it's not that we couldn't make like kind of fun ones, but I think they're generally all gonna be bad. And I don't love that. You know? What about Infernape? Someone just said they wanted to see a Feralligator deck. Feralligator, Totodile, Suicune is probably what you'd run, right? Feralligator, Suicune. You could Mantike this. That's not crazy. Try Porygon Z. What about it? What's the cool part about Porygon Z? We can get a boat. No Unite today? We actually did. We played Unite for a while earlier. Memory Light Infernape is interesting. Yeah, the tough thing about Infernape, though, is it's either you're attacking or you're in trouble. You know? Because it has free retreat, so it's like, why are you using Memory Light? Just retreat. Or Dawn Energy up or something, but, like, you know? I feel like that's, like, the unfortunate weird place you run into with a lot of this. It's like, why not just do other thing that's better? Like, clearly better? People are going to think I'm playing Suicune Ninja. And maybe I should be, but we're not. Alright, I'll try this, and I'll update the deck list if we like it. True, just play Suicune. Well, it's not just play Suicune. It's like, you have to play... Like, if I'm queuing into ranked, I have to play something that isn't, like, immediately bad. You know? We start Mantike here. We're going first. Suicune. Totodile. Could do other Mantike. They have Zeraora. Okay. Right now we're swinging for 60. I could just hit. I have rare candy. I think the best play is just to do damage right away. They obviously could have a lot of different cards, but I don't have the ability to build anything yet without Suicune in the active spot. And this means that Zera goes down next turn without them retreating to like Oricorio or something. There's the Ori. Red card. It's actually an okay red card. If we hit Professors, it'll be a good red card. It's basically the same. Okay. So, I go down next turn without Irida, and we did get Irida. The draw is important here. So I need to get this Feralligator online. Memory Light on Lucario. Yeah, I've actually liked it on Lucario. That was like the first card that I really loved Memory Light on was Luca. Professors. Not terrible. Two Professors. Gives us Inflatable Boat and Feralligator. We can't evolve yet. I could retreat for a low cost. Force them to Cyrus. A rare candy gets me the KO here. Zera. Have to Mars them. Get rid of a Cyrus they might have, you know? Did I see Godsley's Zapdos, Mimikyu, Acerola? No. What's the idea there? What does Zap do there? Who are they bringing in? Somebody. Zapdos that hurts your bench? Oh, I'm thinking of Zap EX. Let me see. Does 30 damage to one of your bench Pokemon? Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. Cape doesn't matter. It does, I guess, for... because I already have Boat, too. It doesn't for, Cyrus plays, though. Yeah, that sounds like kind of a fun deck. I don't think it'd be any good, but it sounds like kind of cheesy fun, right? Cool. GG. Removing the energy there helped. Definitely helped. We beat a lightning deck with a water deck. Not bad. Because you only transfer with Acerola, you only send over like damage, right? Just the amount of damage. 40 damage. Yeah. It seems like it could be fun. I think it's probably really bad, but it sounds like it could be fun, right? Start Totodile. Not our favorite start. Going second. Froakie. We get rare candy, but I don't know. into Ninja. Could have used that. Okay. Suicune, Repel, Feralligator. They might get the KO here. Nothing we can do about it. I could put the other Suicune. Pokeball. Yeah, it sounds like a fun deck, though, for sure. Let's see. They're gonna hit me. I'm gonna hit them. They're down to 40. They could get me right here, and I'd have to evolve. Nah, they get rid of him. I think Greninja's just gonna win this one. I think either way Greninja goes, they win this. But yeah. Bunk. If we Irida, we can't, we don't have enough. If we play my bench, we just lose this. I'm just gonna Greninja, Suicune. Very good. Very, very good deck. A very good deck. How do we feel about Porygon Z, Smeargle? I haven't looked at Smeargle. I looked at him like right at the start. Smeargle's 2 energy, and then you change the type of your opponent's active Pokemon, one of the energies, and then Porygon Z is the change the next energy they generate, right? It's kind of a fun idea. Remember when we made fun of water decks last meta? They deserved it. We have Totodile. I do have rare candy for Feralligator, but yeah, if they're fast, we're just cooked. Okay. You're gonna have to power the bench and then hope they don't Sabrina it. That's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I know, Tater. I gotta fix it. I'm just not sure how long we're gonna play the deck, you know? I usually change it when I feel like we're playing the deck for a while, but you're right. They're both kind of good to go. I think the play here is probably just retreat, but I could hit. But I think the play is probably just retreat. Deck is too slow. Every deck is too slow. This is true. Use Skarmory list to get to master. Nice. Yeah, there's the Silvally. I've played 5 games in a row with the deck, and I brick every time. Yeah, I think you need to play 6. Your problem is you didn't play that 6th game. That would have like fixed it for you. You didn't play enough games. You're supposed to play 6 games. Then you'll get it. Played the wrong amount of games, dude. Like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know what I'm saying? I can't get you to play the right amount of games. You know, I'm not a wizard. I'm not Harry Potter. It's not me. Yeah, I mean, Feralligator is just so much energy, you know? So much energy. I wish the meta, like, I feel bad, but I do feel like the meta is really boring. You know, I don't know. I feel like that's like every deck is like attacking for 800 damage in one turn. So I feel like there's just like pretty boring decks. You know? Like, it's fun to want to build Feralligator, but 3 energy is like, it's way too much, you know? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty over this meta, and the idea that we have it for a whole other month, I'm like, man. It's just so, like, punishing if you're not, like, super fast. So every deck has to be ludicrously fast. You know? I'll play the suggested deck here really quick. Calzone. Calzone? You've got, let's see, Pokeball, Professor Cyrus, red card, Elemental Switch, Cyrus. You have Cyrus written on here twice, Itachi. Are there 2 Cyruses? You also have Iono on here? Really? Iono's a weird one. You love a good Calzone? 1 Cyrus. What's the other one then? Because you wrote Cyrus twice. Alright, Calzone. One of you. Two of you guys. I got one pretty one. Get in the zone. Cow zone. Magnezone. Magneton. Magnemite. Okay. Pokeballs, Professors, Readers, Cyrus, red card, Elemental Switch, Iono, Sabrina. Elemental Switch. Where's Iono? Sabrina. I never play Iono, so now my brain's like, where is it even? Okay. What card am I missing? Professor Cyrus. Do I have red card? Oh, I do. Red card, elemental switch. I'm missing one card. What is it? Any guesses on the next crown? It could be Pikachu again. Cord. Oh, did I not put Cord in there? Was there a Cord? I don't see Cord. But okay, I'll put Cord in. James Corden! Alright, we're having fun. Okay. Play a little cow zone. Little cow zone. Though this might be the last deck of the stream. Little cow zone. Do you think Entei Char could be a good deck? Maybe. Wouldn't be terrible. Going second. Yeah. Darkrai. Uh-oh. Their name is Donaldo. It's like Donald, but even better. We have to watch out, guys. You hope it's Crown Professor? It could be. Yeah, that would be a really smart thing for them to do. Yeah. Crown red card would be hilarious. A gold red card, I would love it. Pokeball gives us the cow. I could cow active here. There is a reality where we just straight up cow it. For the card draw. I could also attack. If I happen to have Magnezone, I like zap him for so much right away, right? But let's get cow in there. Try Oricorio instead of Pikachu? No. No, this is a viewer suggested deck. I'm gonna play this one. Cyrus. We're charging up. Rocky helmet. Annoying. Cape. Cape gets him to 160. Cape gets that one to 170. So yeah, they're in a good spot here. Sabrina. I guess Pika. If I happen to get my switch, they're in trouble. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay. I could draw back to the cow. We could go back to the cow. The cow's fine. We might want two switches here. Anyone try Xatu Unknown? I have not tried Xatu Unknown. They're gonna Leaf. They can KO with either one. I guess I have to put in Zone first, huh? Oops. I had to put that to Pikachu, didn't I? Whoops. I messed up. I wasn't thinking. Okay. One energy here. Charge you. Magnezone. Zap him for 160. Do I have Professors here? Sabrina doesn't help. Alright. That's the stream fatigue, I know. We're making mistakes. Now we're down at 120. Crown boat? You think they go with the crown rare inflatable boat? I think it's very possible. That's the card I'd pick too. I'd pick crown boat. Or crown looker? Yeah, there you go. Get the crown looker going. I could put in the cow, but it goes down. Pika goes down. They all go down to Giratina. There's like no way out. They all just go down in one shot to Giratina. Hey Jake, do you think the new set is actually for free-to-play players? Because if it wouldn't not have new art, you have to collect or be a limited set. Yeah, I think I see what you're asking. Sorry, maybe I'm reading that in a funny way. But yes, I actually do think it's probably set up best for free-to-play players. I think what they're doing is they're gonna go, all right, everyone, we're celebrating. It's been a year of Pocket. Check out some of our favorite stuff and get ready because next set is the big one. I think that's what they're doing. All right, we're starting cow. Hey, Spragels, remember that time we raided that girl, not a gamer? No, I don't remember it exactly, if I'm being honest, JG. Okay. They've got Suicune. They could retreat into it. They might not. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't see a reason not to throw another one of these down. They can retreat now. We get Zone instead of Ton, which is a bit of a bummer. Rare Candy the Ninja. They could Cyrus me. But but they still might just retreat and power Giratina. They're gonna Cyrus for the slow. Now we need Magnezone, basically. Cyrus doesn't help us. What are you swinging for right now? 100. Could you fit comms in this deck? Maybe you could. This is a viewer suggested deck. I think it's got a little too much going on. Like specifically the Pika I'd probably remove. Cape. We need our what's that weird deck you're playing against? It's like a new deck. Nobody's heard of it yet. I still don't know what it does. I don't think we can win. I think we just have to GG. What an unbelievably ridiculous draw they had. They had Greninja in the active spot the whole time. They still drew every single card they needed. Jeez Louise. The deck's called All Water, No Showers. It really is. It really is. I mean, it's just like, Brother Bear, come on now. Magnemite. Magby. Yeah, I feel like every game of Pocket lately is so unbelievably fast, man. It's high noon somewhere. That's what I've always said. I've always said that. I feel like I can't stop saying it. I don't really love any of this. Hey, thank you, JG. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay. I mean, it's probably better just to get the card draw, honestly. That's how good drawing cards is. It's so good to draw cards, I'll sacrifice energy. Because if I get Magnezone, it means I can power, you know? I went against 9 Suicunes in a row. Only 9? What broke it up, Dark Tina? I gotta know. Yeah, it's every game. It's funny because we're literally talking about how it's every game and I'm actually playing a deck that's not that, but it's mostly every game. You know? They have Flareon, so next turn they do KO Raikou, you know? I can't get him out. We've got other Raikou. I guess we just power in case they decide to not KO me right now. And send the energy back to Magnemite. The problem is without Magnezone already, I can't even deal with Flareon. I already can't really deal with him because he EV bags me, but I can't really deal with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this deck. I don't think it's it. We've been playing fun decks, and we've lost 100 points, by the way. Playing fun decks in ranked. Ugh. Raikou active. First into Incineroar. Okay. Professors. It looks like I have a great hand. I don't yet. Pichu, Zera, Arceus. It's fun, but not the best. It's a pretty good deck, though. That's up there. Gets going really fast. You attack in like one turn. It's not too bad. Okay. Magnemite. Energy. Got a Mars him. He's got too many cards, right? That cord's coming a little late. Any news on when the expansion trailer's dropping? My guess is tomorrow morning. Based off like something leaking, I'm thinking tomorrow morning. Eevee. Okay. So we did slow them down, luckily. Alright. Litten does actually a lot of damage. Doesn't it? It's a surprising amount of damage, I would say. Nice mustache. Thanks, Sergio. I grew it for you, buddy. I thought Sergio's gonna want me to have this. Seems like the announcement's always the day after the leak. It is kind of like that, huh? Which one do I want to zap? I guess I'll zap you. Leave you open to a Cyrus play, maybe. Instead of Magnezone, I play Electivire. Sounds fun. Electivire, excuse me. They have to pull their rare candy right now. If they do, they're still in this. Jeez, that's a bummer. They didn't pull it. That Mars really destroyed him. GG. Mars and red card. I feel like I do best when my deck has like multiple Mars and red card in it. Because people draw everything so fast. Like you have to just be like, take all your cards back. Take all your cards back. Take all your cards back. You have to do it so much now. It's weird because at the start of the game, I think red card was fully bait and not a good card. And now I think it's one of the better cards in the game. And I would probably find room in every single deck for it, you know? All right, this will be our last game. Last game, guys. We'll build some other cool stuff tomorrow, and we have a Unite update tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Magnemite going into water. Suicune. Gotta end on a win? No, we don't! We never have to end on a win. We just won, but we never have to end on a win. Crown Red card. That's the card we need. The Crown Red. Give me that Crown Red. And just call it a Crown... Just call it a gold card. But this has the same effect. That's what I want. Then I can run 4 of them in my deck, too. Zap. We zap you. They've got Greninja. A giant cape. Ha 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 ha. And Irida. Ah! Okay. Fair enough. Does it help the Magnezone here? Not really, huh? They can't attack. You love Magcargo's silly face. Looks like he's just happy to be here. Does look pretty happy. Cyrus. They're gonna hurt me. They're gonna hurt my sweet boy. Boom, 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 boom. Beep. Ka. So we got Pikachu. I don't know if you could tell from what I was doing there. Red card, Raikou. Okay. I don't know how much this is gonna help me, but we get one. They could bring in the Magnezone here for another point. Professors. I don't think I have a way out of this still. Even after KOing their Suicune, I don't think we're gonna get out of this. I have to red card them. Do I Iono now? I don't think the Cyrus is going to help me. Pokeball. Who do I get? The other Coup. The other Raikou. I Could retreat to Raikou, but I don't have a way to get it out. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gosh, it's every match, man. It's kind of exhausting. Every game. GG. I don't know. Meta's pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See y'all very soon. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. We did it. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid here on Twitch. Let's see. Worst meta. I agree. Let's see. Somebody to raid. Who's playing some bucket? Let's say hi to... I can't raid someone playing Suicune, right? It's just not right. I can't do it. This person's playing Decidueye. That's not terrible. Let's raid them. Alright, say hi to Tilly. Say hi to Tilly. They're playing Decidueye. At least that's not Suicune, and that's good. Bye, everybody.